It's time for another Sunday garden update. I'm starting here because I love this view out through here. Obviously, purple, yellow, and orange are my favorite colors in the garden. And if I start right here, there's the purple petunias, a little bit of purple lavender, purple fountain grass in there, the cone flowers, and then there's some marigolds there, petunias there. You probably can't see the zinnias very well out in there, and the Ligularia, and beyond that is the cosmos. And I want to show you something really cool while we're right here. The purple fountain grass is starting to bloom. Right there's a bloom. And these things right here, there's 4 of them here. Those are Gomphocarpus, and that, I won't zoom in too close because it's kind of gross, but that right there is a monarch butterfly caterpillar, and eventually the caterpillars will strip those plants bare, which is fine with me. I don't want you to see my messy garage, but isn't that pot of petunias gorgeous? Okay, now over to here. Remember those peppers I showed you in the last video? They were just little itty bitty things. I'm going to show you how much they've grown since the last video. Right there, that's one of the peppers I showed you, and the other one might have disappeared, but there's a whole bunch more coming on. How fun! And this plant, we have never talked about this beast. I bought this at a native plant sale, 15 to 20 years ago, and I planted it somewhere else, and I guess birds deposited seeds here, and it has just thrived. And look at these flowers. I don't know if you can tell, but this thing is much taller than me. So that's the flower, and eventually when this really gets to blooming, it'll just be covered in butterflies and bees. And the really cool thing is, if you look down in there, rain stays in there, it collects in there, and birds go in there and drink it. How cool is that? And remember in the last video I showed you that little teeny tiny bit of green coming out of the elephant ear? This is that same leaf. How cool is that? Okay, I think that's it for part 1.